Hi guys, I'm Brandon down at the Flower Spot. Last week I talked to you about troubleshooting vegetable plants in this cool wet weather. Today I'm going to be talking to you about troubleshooting your annuals and baskets. So right now, as everybody knows, it's not the summer that we're used to. We're getting an awful lot of rain, awful lot of cool nights, cool days. Things are not drying out. Your leaves on your plants are going very pale and veiny. This is largely due because the nutrients are being flushed through the plant before they can pick them up. Plants appreciate drying out in between watering, being able to hydrate, dry out, rehydrate, and they can use up all the nutrients in the soil. When a plant is constantly wet, these nutrients flush through the soil, especially nitrogen, the plant is not able to pick up. So it's very important to try and let your plants dry out when you can. Don't water your plants at all until they start to wilt, until they start to droop slightly. This is especially important with plants such as coleus. Coleus are ever popular. They've got great foliage, great interest in planters and small patios. They work in the shade as well as in sun, but they do not like to be overwatered. Let them dry out in between watering. When you do water, water with a little bit of fertilizer. That goes the same with all your petunias, geraniums, annuals, and baskets. When you do water right now, water with a fertilizer like a 20-20-20, something high strength, to green them up, to make them nice and dark, and to promote them to bloom where they're not getting the nutrients from the sun right now. I've noticed with my petunias out in the yard, they've been pelted by the rain that we've had, and they're laying down flat. The blossoms have gotten wet, they've gone soft, and they're just not blooming the way that they are in the greenhouse. They will come back. Petunias need the heat, they need the sun. Give it a couple weeks. When the sun comes around again, they'll perk up with a little bit of help from you allowing them to dry out again as well, and a little bit of fertilizer. You can clean them up a little bit, deadhead the spent flowers, pinch them back if you have to, and they'll rebloom quite nicely again for you. We have a great selection of petunias. We've got all the Night Sky series, the Burgundy Night Sky, Purple Night Sky. We've got the original. We've got one called Glacier Sky as well. Beautiful Glacier Sky petunia flower, and Crystal Sky. And of course a full selection of your trailing wave petunias. All looking nice and gorgeous in the greenhouse here, ready to be planted and grow on outside.